Good morning, everyone. How's everybody's holiday going? Hope everybody's doing well. We got things going on. Let me see. I saw an update. We at 21.11 now. We just updated to 10. And then there was the announcement that they're changing their numbering convention. Let's have a look here. Yep, snapshot 26.1 is out. Trades are unlocked by villager professions are now determined using deterministic random sequences. I love that line. What trades are unlocked by villager professions are now determined by deterministic random sequences. That's great. The algorithm that maps block and skylight levels to how bright things appear on screen has been fully rewritten. I don't see any problems with that. Light map algorithm changes. The new algorithm is supposed to mostly provide the same overall results as before, but it is simpler and more straightforward and fixes multiple issues of the previous one. The darkness effect and world darkening effect of the wither fight now works the same way on all dimensions. Night vision. Yep, wasn't. I don't know if you heard that, but I got something in my ear and I just closed that. Where were we? Oh, the darkness effect and world darkening effect of the wither fight now works the same in all dimensions. The night vision effect now simply adds ambient light instead of scaling the results coloring. Light matte. So they're doing a lot of technical stuff on this one as they are gameplay. The only gameplay thing they're changing for 26.1 so far in the snapshot is how the villagers trade, I guess. And then, what did I say? 21.11 is now out. I can imagine there's going to be a 12 just because usually there's a hot fix that follows quickly. But we went to 10. We're going to stop at 10. I'm not worried about zombie horses, zombie donkeys, mules, camels, netherite horse armor. That's pretty cool, actually. The Nautilus editions, the Zombie Nautilus, the Zombie Horse. Yep. Camel Husk. Oh, the Spear. Oh, we will miss out on the Spear for a while. That one looked pretty cool. Because this is like an equestrian kind of update. The Spear looks pretty cool. But we'll be holding off on that one for a little while. Let's head on over to our screen. There we go. So, I have actually been playing in this world for a little bit because I wanted to get, I kind of want to get some things going a little bit for us. And I'm experimenting with this. We haven't found any spruce, but I did find another mushroom. So we do have the ability to make some soup, but we're getting really low on brown. And I only have one golden apple. I did take some damage while we were away. Those were all grown. I did add some more sheep from breeding, and I changed some of the colors so we can get some more colors. And then I spent a lot of time over here, which is where I took some damage. We got our scoots that we had trapped, eggs hatched, and I kind of AFK'd here overnight so we could get the eggs to hatch. And now we have all the turtle shells that we need to make our turtle helmet before we head down to the caves. The turtle helmet has the same sort of armor rating as iron, so that's a good thing. What else are we short on? Oh, we have everything else. We are armored with everything else. So we're good there. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a turtle hat. Or two. There we go. Good soldier. I did do some other, like getting the turtle scoot was one thing. Craft a full turtle shell. There we go. I did just getting the turtle scoots gave me an advancement. I'm trying to think what else. I did kill a spider. Look, we got string, and we have leather. So we have our chance to make some bundles. That's kind of sad. That's kind of funny too. So we'll make a couple. Let's make a couple. Start there. Let's get this turtle helmet on our noggin. There we go. And I started separating some of these out. We did mob drops here. And heads. Scoots can go there. Yeah, so we're good there. I did cook up some stuff. So we did get some things cooked up. Let's go ahead and make... yeah, one of those. 4. Yeah, we'll wait for that for a hot moment here. Yeah, so let's do that. Get ourselves a copper pick. And I think I put some blocks there. I think we're going to hold on to the coal. We've been sleeping. Oh, and we'll go talk about that here in a moment here as we're getting ready, because out that way is the cave that we're going to go adventure in. And let's see here. Yep, we have a bed on us. Alright, we're going to leave the shell behind. We don't need that. Our emergencies. And this is our last one there. In our map. See all the litter is what's getting me when I look at this map, because I see the litter. But we're looking for spruce trees. That's mangrove swamp. Forest. So we can get some podzol. Mangrove swamp over there. But we didn't explore out very far. Forest, jungle. Jungle's nice. Maybe we could find a shipwreck over here. That could be a shipwreck right there. Yeah, we haven't found any spruce trees, so we don't have the chance to make any podzol. What is this? Bamboo jungle. Actually, is that podzol, possibly? Or is that, like, coarse dirt? Well, our thing is here. Maybe we'll take a quick adventure here to here. And see what we find real quick before we get on to our adventure. What should we be taking with us in our cave adventure? This is going to get consolidated. You know, we can leave that behind. I'm just now making a decision here. I'm going to leave this guy behind. We have our one spoon. We can leave this behind. I feel reluctant to leave that behind, but I think we're going to do it. Dirt, we will leave behind dirt. Don't need that. Ender pearl. Yeah, I probably boated a guy, and that's how we got the ender pearl. So, a couple bundles. that'll work for me, because we're gonna find some coal. But let's go find out if we can get podzol from that bamboo jungle. We'll start there. I just saw that cow behind the tree. I'm like, oh, what was that? There we go. What an adventure. No, the new sound design in this is pretty cool. Like coming across the beach and hearing like the sand just kind of blow across. And we do have a bit of a ways to go, don't we? Marine Marauder. How's our food looking? We just have that little bit there. Marine Marauder, what was that? Swim in the water while having the water breathing effect on. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Copper with slightly better pickaxe. Creating the bundle. Look, we're already doing some things. So, how's everybody's holiday shaping up? I'm very curious. I hope whoever's watching this on the VOD, I hope you guys are having a great holiday. And, you know, leave a comment maybe. Say, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing for this holiday? How's your holiday shaping up? Anybody heading home for the holidays? I have a brother who's coming in from out of town. This is our hometown area, which is where I live in. And having a brother who is coming in to... Yep. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, so we do have some podzol here. Oh, I didn't get any bamboo yet? Alright then, well... Without Silk Touch, I'm not sure how to transport this, or if we should relocate our little, like, operation over here. I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure we will get there to Silk Touch. Especially since we're now going to go into our caving adventure. How much did I just grab? Oh my goodness. Wheat seeds, too? Okay, well at least we know where there's some podzol at. We need to figure out how to enchant to get Silk Touch. Well, we know how to enchant. We just have to get our stuff together and get there. Ooh. There we go. Melons. Who doesn't like a good melon? Actually, this could be some good, quick, and easy food. Wow, jungles are really cool. Who doesn't love parkouring and traversing some of this stuff? Although, I could easily fall and break a leg. Yeah, so in the top right we have the breathing effect going on. That's cool. I love the turtle shell. How much time do we get? 10 seconds. Well, it's a little bit of a bonus since we don't have respiration on our helmet. Although when we add respiration to this, we're going to get an awful lot of time. So tonight we have a Christmas party we're going to. So that's part of our little Christmas adventure. We'll take half of this. Wood goes in here. And you can go in there. Alright. Let's get on to our cave adventure here. I don't know if if I showed this off last time. But yeah, this goes way down there. You know, we did have enough string to make a bow, and I didn't think to do it. And mistletoe. I don't know if it's a good thing to start collecting this early. We do have a shield. There we go. We got him. Why did that? All right. No, we might as well just grab it this early. Who knows? We can always condense it. Oh, and we got some iron. Alright, we're going to take the shovel down. Check me out. Actually, know what we should do. Where's our... There, right there. Nope, not that. It is mini HUD, right? That's what I changed it to. There we go. Let's get to the next day already. All right. There we go. I did bring some more logs with me, right? We have sticks, we have logs, yes. the red with the... Anything we do, we need to just be very careful, a little bit at a time, and look at this guy coming. Why didn't I make a bow? Oh. Wow. Alright, this place is already super, super dangerous. Without regen, this is going to be really tough. Where'd my copper go? I think I'm going to need to spend some time making some more mushrooms. Whew, how are we gonna get down there? Is that? Okay, I thought I saw ice down there. Ooh, okay. I think I was a little unprepared for that. Alright, we are doing one of these. Trying to figure out how to navigate this safely, knowing that I saw creeper, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Holy moly. Let's cover that up. There. Now we make make sure we got that lit up. Oh, well, sneaking around. Okay, well, we found them. Now, how are we going to deal with them? Oh, did they fall down one too, or they couldn't get back up now? Oh, did he fall down even further now? What's going on? Ouch! Oh, dang it. This is scary. That's not awesome. We're going to season 5. I'm not even going to go into that replay right there. Like, that's just, oh, so mad. I had my shield up. I know I did. Nope. We screwed up. Alright, let's try this again. I can't believe that. I had my shield up, right? I have to go look. Well, I can't look at the replay. You guys can look at the replay. I am determined to like get a really good season going for everybody, and I'm still going to go with my plan. Regenerate health off. Alright, so we need to move some data packs over now. And data packs here. Oh, I guess we have to start it, and then that's so weird. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start the world. And then we have to go back. Alright. Okay, so save and quit, and then it's not coming up. Why isn't it coming up? There we go. Okay. There. Okay. Round 5. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. All right. I really don't feel like I'm that bad at playing this game. But yeah, this is a challenge. I know a lot of people don't do UHC, so I'm impressed at like how well people can play this. Like I remember watching somebody play half-hearted hardcore. Half-hearted, which is basically you get one hit, you die. One drop, one bit of, that's it. I at least have a full health bar. It's such a struggle. And I'm playing legit. I'm not going back in and like restart my world or whatever. Because I know that's a thing too. Oh, okay then. Yeah, so but we're not doing that. We are not doing that. All right, here we go. Let's get an overview of our map here. So we got a lot of leaf litter, forest, plains. And a bad guy. We got our first. Tickle time. Where'd you go down here? There we go. Moving on into the Stone Age. Alright, let's get ourselves set up here. Oh yeah, we don't want to do anything with that. That's our token. That's our getting a flower achievement. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, yes. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can find something. Come on, Daddy Bones, get up here. We got something going on over there. Oh, right, we got some copper down, or some coal down there. Coal. There we go. Just one. Just one. Didn't I see? Oh yeah, down there even further. That's why. There we go. Alright, what do we got? We've got 5 minutes, 5 Minecraft minutes to find a bed. Or we just go caving. That was the plan today anyways. To get some ores and resources. And it looks like there's a nice little system here. Might need some more trees though before we go. Man, I really liked our start in the last one. I know with the one previous we were just kind of like, or at least I say I was not very excited about the snow biome. But I was really excited about what I was working on. With the plans I had for coming up for that. I know this is the part that people were like, oh yeah, my hardcore world for 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. But this is, to me, this one's the real testament. Ultra hardcore. There's the start of a cave. Alright, there's some sheep. Okay, so we don't need to go caving right away. Is that orange? I love it. Let's head west. Let's see if we find any kind of formations that we really, really like. We got horses. There you are. Alright, I think we have, yep, we have at least 8 now. Seeds. Ah, pumpkins. Alright, we'll grab those. Awesome. What else we got? I don't need any more of you. So, alright. Getting ourselves set up here. Nice. We got a donkey over there. We don't have a saddle, though. Can we make a saddle? Do I need an apple? Oh, there we go. But we can make a saddle, right? I guess we need to find some cows. Or horses. Alright, let's go pick up some flowers and see if we find any cows. I really don't want to do horses. I think you need leather. Well, we need leather anyways. Ooh, turtles. Love to get the turtle helmet again. That was so... See, that's what I mean. I spent so much time off camera getting like the turtle shells and the scoots and stuff. Like, I was feeling good about the whole thing. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. I don't have a shield yet. Ow. I was hoping to get some iron. Is there copper shields? Can we make copper shields? Oh, that's rough. See, that is, if you can get past early game ultra hardcore, I think is where things become a little bit easier following. And I think that's kind of what we need to do. We need to focus on getting past some of the early game dangers. Do 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 do. We just need to get past some of the early game dangers, basically. And if we can get, we get ourselves set up, we'll be in good shape. Is that 2 donkeys? Which one did we tame? I think we tamed that one. Oh my goodness, so slow. See any more oxide daisies? Well, we're up to 18, so we're in good shape there. And we got wood for bowls. See any dark oak forests? Not yet. Oh, there's some spruce trees. Probably head down that way to grab some spruce. Get some spruce saplings and get ourselves some podzol set up. While looking through all of this, that's better. I still want to do our pirate cave slash little outpost, like Ocean's Edge outpost. I still want to do something like that. So we're going to be... I definitely want to travel around a bit. Having that donkey would be really nice. Can we make a saddle yet? Like... I'm doing a little research here. We need a piece of iron. We need one piece of iron to do a saddle. Okay. Why couldn't it be copper? Why couldn't it be copper? Is there anything on the side here, maybe? Do we see any iron on this mountainside? We could explore that. Yeah, we can explore the side of that. Let's do this. There we go. And we'll grab this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab another pick. Alright, let's explore the side of this mountain. Maybe we can find some exposed iron. Or some easy to reach iron, maybe. No, no iron in here at all. So we'll grab what we can, what we see, and we'll scoot out. Alright, there we go. Oh, we found some. There we go. Okay. And mistletoe. Coal miner. Oh, we got a stack of coal. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get some more of this. Yeah, right now this is like, this is diamonds right now. Coal right now for me is diamonds. This is great. Okay, so with that, let's hop down gently. Alright, we put this down. Shim shimmy down the chimney tonight. Shim shim shimmy down the chim. So if one iron for a saddle and 1 iron for a shield, we might be in really good shape here. Nice. Oh, we got extra. Oh, from the that's nice. I love it. Okay, there's that. Boom. Alright, we need to find leather now. I really don't want to do that. Alright, for anybody who's self-conscious, just avert your eyes. Look away. Look away. We got 3 pieces. And a head. This looks absolutely dumb. B-dubs, I am so sorry. But, I did this right. There we go. Alright, let's go find our donkey. I think you're our donkey, buddy. No, you weren't. Oh, this is, maybe this is our donkey here. It is. Oh, this is great. Okay. And we should be able to... Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. Okay, so we were looking at, you know, let's follow this way and then make our way down, because we saw that as we're going to try to get some spruce. Well, I don't think he's very fast. Okay, good. But I'm not sure how fast donkeys. I know that there's a whole mechanic with the horses. I'm not sure what all the donkey mechanics are. Whoa, look at us go. Wait, kilometer walk? Travel at least 1,000 blocks from the center of the world and need to... Okay. I'm like, but I'm not technically walking. Kind of weird to punch the donkey in the back of the neck just to get some flowers. Santa's got a coal black suit. So there are a bunch of... I think we're going to go ahead and just collect them all while we're here. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, got him. Got them all. Thanks, buddy. The only thing we don't have for him is a lead, but I think we can bury him. We can't jump. All right. What? What? Horse training. Ride a kilometer on a horse. Well, I'm on a donkey. But I'm on a donkey. As a matter of fact, we can put... Yeah, we can put some of the stuff in here. Yes. Okay, we have that. That's cool. Put a stack of that in there for now. Okay. Okay, we got red. We got red shrooms. I'm trying to be gentle. I am trying to be gentle. Oh, how am I going to get to across this? Without a lead. 'Cause I can't put you in a boat. I'm being nosy about what this... Ah, of course. It's leaf litter. My obsession with collecting all the little red dots. Oh, we got a wolf. we got some of that. Okay. Let's get back to our donkey. Let's, I think we're going to go ahead and just go across ourselves. And then we'll come back for donkey. I think ever since Shrek, everybody just calls her Donkey. Alright, we got another red mushroom. That's nice. And we got a brown mushroom. Thank goodness. Now we have both kinds. Got definitely a bunch of spruce saplings now, so we're set with that. We have both flavors of mushrooms. Oh, look, we actually can... Ooh, okay, good. We're in good shape. Let's find donkey. There he is. There we go. And then I don't really want to save leaf litter. Go. Alright, let's do the 2. Nice. Oh, I think I did that wrong. You really have to let it out for the entire thing. Ugh. Alright, we'll do one more. Otherwise, it only resets. Ooh, look at us. Full stomach. Love it. Gather both type of shrooms. This is why we got the additionals. I love it. Like, cool. Thanks. This is where I think... having blazing caves, getting all, getting some of the additional things that are like kind of, and they're fun. All right, okay, so what was looking good to us now? Yeah, so let's get across this, and then let's start making our way west. Let's find, it's time for us to find our spot now. You are a good donkey. We need to find you a name. We need to give you a name. We can't just call you Donkey. I don't care how slow you are. My choices of path taking, though, leaves a lot to be desired. no, we didn't want to put that in there. No, we didn't want that. What are you doing? Could we find some more iron? No, but I do see some copper. This is pretty nice. I've actually not really done the donkey thing, but this is pretty cool. I've also not really done the horse thing either. But knowing that there's like a little bit of extra storage in here, that's just kind of nice. Oh man, look at us finding some of the greatest, not so greatest, there's some iron in there, and there's some danger in there. Wait, did I see something easier to get to? Easier diamond? Or iron? No. No. Yeah, we're not taking on that adventure just yet. I thought I was ready last time. Clearly I was not. I'm definitely not ready this time. Alright, how are we going to traverse this? This is, I seriously need a lead. What is... Can I... Oh, I can't go into the crafting menu when I'm standing on you. Nope. Okay. That looks pretty big. You know what? I guess we're gonna have to head north. Try to get up over this thing. Hello, rabbit. Donkey, you're doing great. Wow, look at all these flowers. Oh, we're in a meadow. Too bad we don't have a jukebox and a disc. And if you guys see any oxide daisies, give me a shout. Well, I see some iron over there. One thing about traveling with donkeys is we definitely need to figure out ways to cross the river without a lead. Maybe I should spend some time doing some deforesting. We can get some apples. Donkeys like apples, right? If it's a bunch more leaf litter, and it is, we're going to ignore it. I love it. We definitely need to get across, don't we, donkey? Just enough. Don't know if we're going to keep those. We might have to replant them. But for the sake of gathering things for our home, we'll hold on to them. I see a brown one. Okay, it's very strange to be chopping the back of his neck. There should be some sort of thing. I'm hoping to get some apples. There we go. All right. Only two. Now, if I hold it in my hand. Do you not come with me? No, you don't. We're gonna go ahead and grab these. Or maybe you need carrots. I wasn't even thinking about that. Maybe you need carrots. Wow, that sounded kind of aggressive. I don't have any bones, or else I'd probably give you some. Wow, that was close. Alright, we got a village. We found a village. What else we put in there? I guess you're good. Oh, excuse me. Hey. You got no goodies in here. Alright, we'll take all these. Yes. Take those. Ooh, ladder climber. Do you want to trade? Find an NPC village. Nice. I think that's kind of it for this village. Oh, spoke too soon, maybe? Wow, that's, love finding those. Oh. Oh, look at dings. Okay, I think that might actually be it for this village. See if there's any edge iron in here that we can maybe, oh. I'll take that. Not bad. Nothing else, right? We just got, yep. What? Was this a stack? Is that what we get for a stack? Minus stack of copper. Love it. Let's see if we find anything exposed. Any iron? Nope, no exposed iron. Ow, no, come on. It's not fair. I just need some iron. Or gold. Oh my goodness, some gold right now would be great too. You just need some iron. Is there a way we could don't want to do the pillar thing. I really don't. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I did get an advancement for killing one of those guys. That's Blazing Caves. Blazing Caves. That's a bold one right there, especially in ultra hardcore. Actually, with how much health I have left, he probably could have killed me. Got me up to 5. We could do boots. Where's my donkey? I think it's right there. Let's go find out what we find in there. So we're heading north. Wait. Yeah, we're heading north. I feel like we just came from this direction. See some iron. Sorry, I got no bones, guy. Alright, taking what we can get. Hey, donkey, where'd you go? Don't leave me. I know, I gotta look for some easy iron though, buddy. Look, what are we at? We're at a total of 8. Viper! Happy holidays, man. How are you? How's the server going? I was all caught up and I was like hoping for some more episodes. We are in season 5 of Ultra Hardcore. This is like really, really challenging. Well, okay, so it's to me it's the beginning that's the challenging. All right. Can I mine an gold block with copper pickaxe? That is a question that we are about to discover. Can I mine a gold block with a copper pickaxe? Alright, get in there. There you go. Well, happy holidays to you. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Appreciate you being here. Editing is my kryptonite. As soon as I need to edit something, I'm kind of screwed. I'm like in trouble. Let's pull this out here. Let's put that in there. Oh, perfect. That helps. Is there anything that can go? Nope. I think we're kind of packed. We are kind of packed here. I don't think we need the flint. We can leave the flint behind. Thorns, we'll take that. Armor, and yeah, we're going to take armor for sure. Look at us armoring up. Unbreaking, efficiency. We have... Nope, I want to keep the gold. We want to get rid of that. And now we want to find out if we can mine the gold block with a copper pickaxe. We got gold rush. Strike gold and smelt it into iron ingots, or gold ingots. Oh, so we picked out 2 and then we got 2 more. Love it. Okay, so the challenge is... Oh, we nearly... Oh, we really needed that too. Note to self. Wood, stone, and copper cannot be broken. Cannot break a gold block. We needed 4 more bits. It is. And you know, you're discovering it the hard way. I probably could have looked it up and been like, oh, let's just go check the wiki, and I would have found out. But nope, I just found out the hard way. What do you have inside here? Can we consolidate anything? I mean, I don't technically need the spruce logs since I got the spruce saplings. Wait, where are my spruce saplings? Oh, there they are. Yeah, let's keep spruce saplings. Our saplings are together. I just got done working out, so gotta go shower. Definitely, my schedule's changing a bit, so I'm hoping I can tune in more. Thank you so much, Viper. I should still be streaming next weekend. You have a very good holiday, and yeah, I got more. I have plans for my new year by 2026. I hope you have some plans for your 2026, and I am going to not burn myself out as much as I want to. I'm going to focus on not burning myself out for 2026 and get more into a creative mode that I've been hoping to... You gotta go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just hoping to be more in a creative mood for 2026. 2025 gave me a little kick in the pants for wanting to be more creative, and so I need to stick with some of that. And that's my goal for 2026 is to be creative. Wait, I don't need to get my bed. And we need to lose some things. Let's get rid of that. And oh, we have a stone shovel. We have a lot of shovels. Good grief. Oh, we could smelt something. We can smelt some things. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, 2026 is my year to follow through with some creativity and follow through. I think mostly follow through with my creative endeavors. I was telling one of my coworkers, like that's kind of my bigger goal is to follow through more with some commitments, and editing is one of them. So it might be hard, or more challenging. I don't know how I got through it the first year. I was trying to tackle the YouTube. Maybe I was just more determined, and I feel like I've fallen off from that a little bit. But I'm also trying not to burn out as well. String. We could really use some string. Well, we could use some string. What about feathers? Do we really need these feathers? Okay, Daddy Bones has an idea. There we go. I guess I can go back there. You know, I'll leave the feathers behind. No, I'm going to leave these behind as well. There. Alright, I think we've consolidated some. We got some additional food. Let's put you in there. Yeah, buddy, you're coming out here in a second. Let's put that in there as well. Okay, so we should be good. There. Where are we going next? Well, let's follow this side and let's expose what's going on over here. We need to find ourselves a nice ocean. And a lead. Did the lead recipe change as well, by the way? Does anybody know? Probably need some string. Which, unless we stay up at night, probably aren't getting any string anytime soon. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I know, right? We're in the open field now. Just don't need to be dodging and weaving everything. Except for a bunch of holes in the ground. that looks like a nice crevasse. Wouldn't it be nice? You always think about these things when you need them. To like take feathers and turn them into string. You know. Or be able to pull apart wool and turn them into string. I don't need... I guess in a sense I don't really need seeds. I can get them almost pretty much any time or anywhere. Oh, there's another one over there. Ooh, that's a nice one too. Nice land formation here. Alright, let's bury our horse and we'll take a little foot walk over there and then we'll come back and wrap ourselves around this way. Alright, is there anything else we can stick inside there? Told him he looks snappy. Coal black suit. Alright. Merry Christmas to all. Alright, so we have one more spot for a full stack of oxeye daisies. So we'll take that. So now we need to bypass all the oxeye daisies, which kind of sucks because you kind of want to just keep collecting them. Ooh, a red. We got a red one. Nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Love it. Oh, this looks so dangerous. Yes, please. 8, 9. Why do I have you? I don't need you. Alright, well, we're going to be decked out. Putting mending on a piece of golden armor and realizing that you're doing... that is... Oh, it's so funny. definitely want to get the obsidian. I think we're going to leave the rest of it here. Is there a gold? There's 2 gold blocks. Oh, it is Saturday. Yes, ma'am, it is Saturday. Good morning, Oakdew. How is your morning? Hopefully you did some walking. Alright, we already made the mistake. Copper pickaxes don't pick up gold blocks. Do gold pickaxes pick up gold blocks? No. No. I'm already carrying too much. I really was trying to avoid iron or better. I was really trying to avoid making another pickaxe. Because look, I now have all... Oh my goodness. Alright, you have to go there. You back now. And boom. Well, we can do one. Ultra hardcore. Eating a golden apple, you're now in ultra hardcore mode. Alright. Look at us go now. Finally resettling in after another terrible... Oh, this is so bad. I'm all out of space. I need string so bad. Why can't we craft string with wool? I just think it's funny that 4 pieces of wool, oh, we can collect one more, okay. Oh, with that, why don't we... Why don't we make just one? And now we're full health again. Alright. And then we'll take you. There we go. Alright. Time to go find our donkey. I need a lead really bad. I think our donkey's actually over there. There you are. So we're full, full, full. We're all sorts of full. I guess I really don't need the seeds. I mean, I could very well do something different with the seeds. Alright, let's... Oh, there's one there. Wait, maybe not. Actually, I'm surprised it's not burning that place down. Okay, so I am here. Alright, well, we're going to follow this around and head north. Well, sadly, I ended Season 4 while we were caving. And I was pretty sure I was blocking and shot by a skeleton and died. So that's how my Season 4 just ended. But I want to keep the spirit of Season 4 alive because I like the idea of creating one mass build. Yeah, it happens. I'm definitely frustrated because I'd had such where the location was and what my idea was for that spot. I felt very good about, and to lose it was actually, before I had a chance to really do anything with it, it's kind of like what kind of stung the most, I guess. And we almost lost this world due to another skeleton. We weren't ready. I was trying to look for some cheap copper, or I'm sorry, some cheap iron, and it was. Ooh, okay, we found another village. And there was another skeleton, and he shot me at least twice, and I didn't have any armor. I wasn't full. I'm not even fully armored up now. I've got gold armor on me. I don't have a helmet. I had spent some time, which I kind of want to do it again. I had spent time off stream to boom, boom, boom. I got some dirt. There we go. You can go in there. Okay, let's check out this village. Emeralds, nice. I'm pretty sure this one's empty, right? Yep. Yep. But yeah, mostly because I had already started my potential and started my vision for the world. That's where the bummer part came in. But we're good for the most part. Like, I'm good. I'm kind of getting used to it a little bit. I don't want to say that and just be like, we're just gonna go and do it. And as a matter of fact, in this world, I've already killed an iron golem just for the iron. But doesn't mean I'm gonna go kill every iron golem. Maybe we will stay up for the night and see if we can find some spiders. Since we have an oh, we have it. Ooh, blacksmith. Look at that sword, and we got diamonds. I think we're going to leave this behind. There's diamonds. I guess we're going to swap these out. Yep. We're just going to swap those out. Oh, there's a Skelly Bob over there. There's a Spooter. Can we get to him without getting in too much trouble? Well, yeah, I can't save you. Oh, I don't even have space to pick up string if I had any. Buddy, why are you asleep? Let's do that. Let's get rid of that. And, oh wait. I was in the menu. I was in the menu. Oh, that was not, oh my goodness. It's really bad. I had like boots, leggings, and oh my goodness, and I was in the menu. Oh, it's so annoying. What's the chunk? Oh, I only wanted to see this because I want to see, oh man, you made the investment, oh man. That was a nice life you had. Shame it had to end at this time. That's so funny. Kill a spider. I got 3 strings for killing the spider. So it's not that the spider dropped strings, as is that I got... Alright, well... What are we at? Oh my goodness, I can't believe... This is... Like, you would think... Like, there we are, season 6, and 3 of them were today alone. 4, 5, and now 6. It's just funny because I talk to people about ultra hardcore and we're like, no. And here I am. I am pumping ultra hardcore. That is my ultra hardcore is going to be my jam. Alright, save and quit. We need to... We need to go to data packs for this. Okay. Well, something's going on here. Oh, I'm in. Why am I in? Oh, because I have a stick in my hand. I see an azalea tree, so we're making a beeline for an azalea tree. This is a weird start. I don't think I've ever really started in a desert before. I missed donkey already. Saw one over here too, right? There must be a huge lush cave under here. There's another one right over there. Look at, there's 4 of them. 5. Just keep swimming. Oh, interesting. Okay, well. Bodie McBoatface. I like the gag with this because it says it gets everywhere, so of course they're going to give you more sand. Oh, look at this. There's like... Oh, the sea calls you. The Great Blocky Reef. Yep, there we go. See if we find any shallow shipwrecks. Let me tell you what we're really not going to find over here. Sheep. There is really nothing. Desert. Oh my goodness. What a great place to find... Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing. All right, luxury cruise it is. Let's hope we find an armor smith around here. That would be great. We got food. I think our biggest other challenge right now is going to find some orange for my bed. Unless we find an orange bed. Oh my goodness! Jackpot! Oh my word! There we go. There's that. Oh, that's so good. Let's go ahead and put all of that in there. That. Well, this is going right on our head immediately. Food. That can go inside there. Well, we can make boots or pants. You know what we should be making is a shield. Yes, we should make a shield. That was a great setup. We got green. We got green. Watch out for the cactuses. We got another green. Nice. Take all that. Wait, do we only need to make a regular saddle for one of the camels? And what do we need to do to tame a camel? And how the heck do you guys get across? Yeah, we'll take that. Green. Nice. Another bundle. I love it. Dead bush can stay. More green, more up. A book too, huh? Sir Knight. What did that? Use planks and iron to build a shield. Okay, yes. Suit up. Sharpening station. Bacon bread. We were up there. Does sand still fall when you walk across it? That's a weird place. That's what I love about bundles. Now you can go out around and collect the workstations. That's nothing. That's a green bed. Oh, look, it's a teal bed. It's a different one. So what do I need to do to tame you? Oh. Find a camel in desert and ride it. Yeah, but I can't. No, so you can't load a chest onto it. Another bundle. Actually, you know what we'll do? We're going to this one as green, so we know where the emeralds are at. And I get, you know, we can put that. Yep. I like that. I like that. It's a good idea, Daddy Bones. Thanks. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the workstations in there. Chin 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 tonight. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Alright, well, we got some beetroot. Alright, I think I found everything in here. We've been up those, we've been on this side. Okay, well, let's take a look at our map here. With a camel, I guess we can ride north. Gotta find out what we do with our camel. There's some sheep. This is all wheat. I have no idea where this camel got off to. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Oh look, there's one of our little water sources. Well, we've been 1,000 kilometers from our starting point. Let's see, can we cross this? Come on, come on, keep. I know, you don't like it when I push you around. But you didn't dash very well, or I didn't time it very right. Need some more camel practice. Oh, going to the Badlands. Alright, well, let's head south. Is there a way to get the... Yeah. Alright, I like that idea better. I've unlocked the Root of Animals tab. I didn't get a bed from the village. That's bad. This is bad. Alright, let's get into a boat. Because this might be the only way the only way we're going to survive the night at the moment. I forgot to grab a bed from the village. I was too busy looking for I was being too picky looking for an orange bed. You know, each of these gameplays has like this distinct challenge to it. Like, I think I just watched something disappear. I thought it was a chicken. Just float up and disappear. Daddy Bones is thinking here, like, I should probably at least have an axe. Alright, let's see. What do we get here? We got... Find a broken nether portal. We made an axe. Ice bucket challenge. Oh, we must have gotten the, Yeah, we did. Put mending on gold armor. Actually, that's really good. That's really good. I'm actually kind of liking that. Smite 3, Bane of Arthropods. Alright, let's get ourselves set up here a little bit. Don't necessarily need the flint. We can put you in there for now. Now he's guarding it. Jerk. I wanted to see if there's any gold blocks to be had. Ah. Alright, we'll just have to come back to it during the daytime. Let's put you in with the stations. And put you in with the greens. I was kind of hoping we'd see a shipwreck. Kind of nice to find some of this stuff early on. At least we kind of know where it's at. We need to come back to it. Deserted village. You know how long it's been since I've seen one of those? And we have a sword so we can get some string out of that. What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, that was so not right. I didn't know they could hit you through the water, through a boat. Oh my goodness. I like how that one looks like a tree. Oh, Oh, that's so terrible. Look at, I mean, look, that's 3.5 hearts. That pufferfish did 3.5 hearts. Ooh, some acacia. Ah, some oak. Okay. Oh, you know, we'll check it out later. The first night. Survive the first night in your brand new world. Well, that we did. Can't believe a pufferfish was about to knock us out of this world. Apples, 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 apples. There's one. I hear you, chicken. Coal. We found some coal. Only found one apple out of all that. Jeez, oh man. I get all my gear in order before thinking about building ideas. Absolutely, Oakdo. Absolutely. But sometimes the building ideas just come up when you're in the moment. Which is kind of what happened with our previous, well, I still call it our previous season, because the little short season in betweens where we don't survive. I mean, we're still looking to get past like 336 days. I think that's our goal / record for ultra hardcore is 336 days. And I know I can beat that. Could really use more apples. I guess we got a full stack of oak logs. apples. Oh, there's more coal. Alright, let's go back to the deserted village. And try not to get hit by another one of those puffer fish. Look, there's that dude. I heard him. Alright, so let's park this fella right here. Alright, so we got one guy there. We're going to take the bed this time. Nope, get back inside. Get back inside. What are you trapped on? Oh, you got two guys in there. There. Well, there's a couple leftover villagers. Maybe we'll come back and save them one day. But we got the bed. I'll take the food. And we got our first break. Luna Cupcake, happy holidays to you. Phasmo, love it. Enjoy your Phasmo. We're struggling with hardcore today. Ultra hardcore. We are struggling with it. Alright, we have what we need for bow and arrow. We do have some flint. There, it's in the boat. don't want to hang out and save them, but at the same time, I got other fish to fry. A stack of hay bales? Yep, we did. Let's see, where could we put these? What am I seeing? Oh. Alright, let's put the bed down. Let's go to our boat and dump some things off in the boat. Like U2, full stack can go in. That's full stack can go in. That can go in, that can go in. Now it's nope, not nope. All right, well that takes care of that. Alright, I think that's enough string for now. Alright, now that it's daytime, let's also head back to find out if we can find a block, a gold block. Yeah, so we're going the right way. I can't believe that pufferfish did so much damage. We have a good chance of doing some healing. An empty one? Yeah, we're going to take this bundle and do that. Yep, that's on my plate right now. So if we can get a golden apple, that'll be nice. Get some healing done. Nope, I don't see. Alright, well that's gonna be the sad face. I kind of want to chop down that whole thing. Because you know that there's gonna be... Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. How are we gonna get over there though with our boat? Well, let's go through there and see what happens. Yeah, the mesa biome is great for finding gold. But we still need some of our roots. And I say roots like we, you know, having the bowl, the mushrooms. Oxeye daisies. There you go, right there. I dare. Daddy Bones dares. You know how everybody says curiosity killed the cat? Well, I may not be a cat, but I am a curious Daddy Bones. You know, when I was out in North Dakota and I realized like almost how accurate this is. What? What did I just get? I got 4 raw gold. Oh, look at that. Well, that makes 9. So we have enough to do an apple. Like, why can't I open this up? Ooh, we got a name tag. Did I see another one? Nice. Oh, look at that. Yes. Yes. Nope. 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 That's oh, it's lit up. It can't spawn because of the torch right above it. just keeping an eye on my time right now. Where did my blocks go? This isn't great. There's too many openings. Oh, there's a thing there. Oh wait, I want this. Alright, there's that. We got more golden apples out of doing that. I heard a thing. I'm trying to figure out a good way to block some of this. That I can't control. Yeah. Okay, we got one more chest. One more. Luck of the sea, nice. We'll take that, that. Okay. All right, we're doing all right. This is still lit up. That just so I can. Probably should have been doing this from the beginning at least. All right, I don't need to worry about this right now. All right, we kind of got what we came for. Which was a golden apple. Greedy does get me dead. We all know this. There is a lot of truth in that. Alright, bed. Where's my bed? Gonna wait for some of these things to die off, like that thing. There's a spooter over there. That's about as adventurous I'm going to get with that. But we know exactly where this is at, so we will come back at another time. Whew. We got exactly what we needed, which is some recovery from I was hoping it was another bone or maybe some arrows, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to continue on this way. Ooh, getting pushed around. Look, there's so much more. There's so much more. Oh, I can't wait to come back here. So we're headed... Oh, this is a dead end. So yeah, that's not happening. We're going to try to get to... Ooh, look at that. We were trying to get to this here. But... Oh, did I go the wrong way? There's no way through there. Alright, so we have to go back the other way. Different pathway. What do we have in here now? We have... Obsidian can go in here. That can go in here. This can go in here. Oh, we can make another golden apple. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're making another golden apple. That way, I'm considering myself fully healed. There we go. Success. Huzzah. Oh, we put the raw gold in there as well. gets us up to 5, so workstations. I'm putting chests in here as well. Oh, we already know what that is. Okay. Okay, what did we saw another down this way. You know what, maybe we just head north. I can't believe we haven't found copper yet. Alright, well, we greeded just enough, Oak, just so you know. We got greedy just enough. I'm taking my lessons learned, and I'm moving on. Is that not a shipwreck? I don't have any doors. Help me. Wow, there really isn't a whole lot over here, is there? It's just one of those oceans for days. Well, we found a jungle. And we found a chicken. The mighty jungle. Oh, what? No feather? I'm not sure how I feel about birds. Did I see bamboo? Yep, I did. Saw a piece of bamboo right there. Oh, come on, stop it now. There you go, 4. There we go. Alright, now we have bow and arrow. I love it. Put you back in there. Kelp can go in there. String for now. Yes. Oh, I got 2 beds. Let's put you in there. We're on to day 6. Oh. Yes. Oh, baby. With the dark oak forest, we're going to get some apples out of this, and we'll get the mushrooms out of this. And with any luck, maybe we'll get a woodland mansion out of this. Wishful thinking for being this early in the game. Oh. Alright, now we got the advancement for getting both mushrooms. We're up to 3 apples, that's it? That's a little disappointing. What do we have? We have 17 and 17, so that's good. Well, now we just need to find some oxide daisies. Jungle, forest. Well, forest would probably have some. Let's clean up our map and then head over to the forest. How's that sound? That sounds like the kind of plan that I'm after. What am I missing over here? Wow, okay. That was even better. So let's clean up the map, float in these chunks. Consider them being explored. And anybody see any cocoa beans? We'll just keep an eye out for cocoa beans as we float by here. Alright, Daddy Bones is going to go in for some cocoa beans. Alright, there's one. Haha. Alright, let's get some. Come on now. Nope. Oh, I did it again. I sometimes still have that bad habit of holding and hitting V to do vein miner. And that's where voice chat is sitting on. I hate not being able to find the red dots. Everybody probably loves it when I'm like going insane looking for the red dot. Okay. Where's my boat? Let's have a look at this area right here. No, this isn't what I want to do. This isn't the area I want to be in. I know exactly what I want. Let's see how scary this is. Oh, so scary. Wow, I love it. There's no way I could survive that. Alright. Trying to figure out where to go. Because obviously we have, I mean, I guess we could look at the seed and decide, but we are way past our time. And I need to get ready for a Christmas party. And this area looks very interesting and promising. I like the idea of doing something with the deserted village. But I don't like this placement of it. Like, I don't like that's in this like corner here. I want something more out like this here. Let's boat over here real quick. Yeah, let's just boat over there real quick. And see what we see. We're going to go for like another 20 minutes. Unless Princess gives me a look, and then I might have to be shorter than that. No, we don't want to go up in there. We want to stay out on the edge. I want to stay on the ocean edge. I'm hoping that we find some massive cliffs against the ocean. That would be ideal. What I'm looking for. And we got some turtles over here. I see a couple turtles. I don't want that. I'm gonna go and brush some stuff off of there. Oh, see, there's some cocoa beans. A lush cave. Bamboo jungle. A shipwreck. Santa got a cold black suit. Let's pop. Where's? Yeah, let's pop that in there. Down the chimney tonight. Yes, we'll arrange some of this a little bit. This should give us just enough room. Alright. Ahoy! I don't know if I want the suspicious too. I think I only want what I can trust. I'll take all the feathers though. What happened to paper? At least there's a bunch of paper in there. I don't have any room for it. Space is limited. Perfect. Let's do this. Oh, wait. There was, yes. Perfect. Couple more pieces of coal. Oh, we have a map. So we need to go south and east. Which is where we were going anyways, I guess. Yeah, because we were exploring along here. You know, there's no reason why we couldn't build this up. To be the big cliffside that we want. I don't feel like invading a panda's habitation, though. Oh my goodness, it's like in the middle of the water. Usually there's one block that makes all the difference. Okay, how am I going to do this? Huzzah! Look at that. And the gold. Look at that. We need gold. And diamonds. We gotta put it in our inventory first. There we go. Cooked salmon. Nice. Let's put you there. Because I don't need you. Well, I guess we keep going down the coastline and see what we see. We'll explore for like another 5 minutes. And then Daddy Bones gotta get going. And we got our oxide daisies. Alright, so we got our minimum. We can now make the minimum healing. This is good. This is good. Look what we got there. A little sunken ocean. Look at us, pirate captain. Sailed 10 kilometers in a boat. So put you there. And we start commingling our things. You can go in there. Turn north. Oh, yeah. Needed that. on an axe. Silk touch. Oh, we have silk touch. That is kind of incredible. What is it? 3, 7? This I'm going to keep for workstations. What do I have left in here? 9. Alright, we're going to do that. And then we're going to take the silk touch. I mean, we're going to take the netting too. But alright, so if we come across any podzol, well then we can silk touch it up, even if it's with a hoe. I am loaded. We still haven't found a place to do our build yet. Although this is looking promising. Yes. This is looking very promising. So what I want is a bit of an outpost. Like I really do want to kind of recreate what we had gotten started on the season 4. You know, I think I can. Alright, we'll do that. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. Charles, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. We are looking at season 6 of Ultra Hardcore, and I just yeah, I'm back. I'd love to hear it. I'm actually wrapping up here because we're heading out to a Christmas party. This is awesome, actually. This is really, really good, having found this. Yeah, I did go a little bit longer today than I typically do. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping up here. I'm looking for something that simulated, or that was going to be like what we were going to do in Season 3. And I think we may have found it with this. I hope there's not too many pandas in here. Oh, we've got podzol here. This is good. One day I'll catch the beginning of the stream. That was about 3 hours ago. And you would have seen me die in Season 4. We started up as Season 5, and then I died in Season 5. Oh, this is terribly delicious. Oh, wow. We've hit the jackpot right here. This is where we're gonna be camping. There was our preview. Our preview was right there. That's a lot of death. And just maybe. I don't know. Yes, I am a free cam user. I don't typically use it for that. I usually try to stay away from like scouting. What I call scouting. I primarily do use it for building and getting like vantage points out this way, but typically I don't scope, you know. I try to stay away from that. I don't mind doing a little bit like what did we just do? We just found that hole. I don't mind doing this a little bit. I try to stay away from actually going into the whole like X-ray mode of it. I mind this a little less, but yeah, I do cheat. I cheese, if you want to call it that, but I don't typically. I try to stay away from the whole this part here, because that's no fun. That takes away a lot of the game. But at least with a little bit of scouting, like it helps just speed up the scouting process a little bit. And when you're building something large, which is what I really want to do, it comes in very handy. Like, wow, can you imagine we're going to maybe dig all that out? Maybe. Cheat as much as you want. Yep. There was a discussion about this just recently on a Discord server about someone talking about doing like a dupe glitch. They're like, does anybody frown upon the dupe glitch? I'm like, is it in your own personal world? Then who cares? I'm like, you might as well just go into creative mode and just get what you want rather than use the dupe glitch. I'm like, but if you're on a server, yeah, that's a little different. And I probably wouldn't, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be doing this on a server. As a matter of fact, I know a lot of servers that prohibit you from doing that. But I think this is where we're going to land and be. Let's see. Let's look at my map here, because I do want to play a little bit off, and I want to go back to find the turtles and make a turtle helmet again. I enjoyed doing that so much. Maybe we can do it, with Silk Touch. Maybe we can just do an egg and then bring the eggs over here and we can do the Silk Touch. But I think this is the perfect spot. Or maybe this here, but I think we're going to build it up. And be our one big build outpost before we go to someplace else. I'm gonna love this. What do we have here? Another stony shore. Maybe we could scout just a little bit more up there, but I'll save that for next time. In the interim, I'm gonna find the turtles. I'm gonna find the turtle shells, and we're gonna bring them back here. And I'm gonna see if I can do some AFK turtle skulk farming, shell farming. The scoot. So we'll do that. I'll do that. So let's head on over to the end screen. There we go. Ooh, yes, I will. I'll take a sip of my coffee. Thank you. Thanks, Charles. All right. Charles, thanks for coming in at the end of the stream here and keeping me company. I appreciate that. Oakdew, as always, I appreciate you being here as well. Oakdew should be streaming tomorrow if you're interested in checking her out over on the Twitch side of the pond. Luna, thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate you. I hope you're enjoying your Phasmo. Everybody, I won't be seeing you until after Christmas, so have a really good Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Otherwise, just enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your season. It was a fun stream for the 10 minutes. Yeah, it was good. So, yeah.
Good grief.
Good grief. That's right. So, thank you so much. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thank you, Luna. Thank you so much. Hope to see you tomorrow. Are you going to be on tomorrow? I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably stop in and say hi. Enjoy your holidays until I see you on Saturday. All right? Everybody, be safe, be kind, take care of each other, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.